If you're a diehard sports fan who streams online, you need to hear this. The world of online sports streaming just got rocked by a massive takedown, and it's sending shockwaves through the entire community. Whether you're someone who's always on the hunt for the next big game or just a casual viewer, this news is going to affect you. For years, fans have relied on the internet to catch their favorite teams in action, often bypassing expensive cable subscriptions and official streaming services. But now one of the biggest players in the game has been taken out, and it's a game changer. Streameast, the king of free sports streams, just got obliterated. This wasn't just any site, it was the go-to destination for millions of fans who wanted to watch live sports without paying a dime. For many, Streameast was more than just a website. It was a lifeline to the games they loved, a way to stay connected to their teams and communities, no matter where they were in the world. Let's break down what happened. Streameast exploded onto the scene a few years back, quickly turning into every sports fan's secret weapon for free, live games, NFL, NBA, Premier League, you name it. The site offered streams for virtually every major sporting event, from the Super Bowl to the Champions League final, and even niche competitions that were hard to find anywhere else. It didn't matter if you were into basketball, football, soccer, or even tennis. Streameast had it all, and it was all just a click away. Millions tuned in daily, often without realizing they were breaking the law. For many, it felt harmless, just another way to enjoy the games they loved. But behind the scenes, Streameast was operating in a legal gray area, skirting copyright laws and putting both its operators and users at risk. The sheer scale of its audience was staggering, with streams sometimes attracting more viewers than official broadcasts. Here's the twist. Streameast didn't host any games themselves. Unlike some illegal streaming sites that upload pirated content directly, Streameast acted more like a middleman. They didn't store any videos on their own servers. Instead, they provided links to streams hosted elsewhere, creating a massive directory that was easy to navigate and constantly updated. Instead, they gathered streams from all over the web and linked them in one spot, making it tough for authorities to shut them down. This clever setup meant that even if one stream was taken down, another would pop up in its place. Streameast became a hub, a one-stop shop for anyone looking to watch live sports for free, and its operators were always one step ahead of the law, constantly updating links and dodging takedown notices. But that cat-and-mouse game just ended in dramatic fashion. After years of investigations, authorities finally caught up. The operation to bring down Streameast was no small feat. It involved cybercrime units from multiple countries working together to track down the people behind the site. The takedown was coordinated, swift, and left no room for escape. In a massive international sting, police and cybercrime units finally took Streameast down. Early morning raids were carried out in several countries, with authorities seizing servers, computers, and other evidence. The operation was the result of months, if not years, of undercover work, digital surveillance, and cooperation between agencies. It's a clear message. Illegal streaming is being taken seriously, and no site is too big to fall. The operators, facing major legal trouble. Charges range from copyright infringement to money laundering, and the penalties could be severe. Some reports suggest that the people behind Streameast made millions in ad revenue, all while dodging the law. Now, they're looking at hefty fines, possible jail time, and a long legal battle ahead. The case is being watched closely by both the tech world and the sports industry, as it could set a precedent for future crackdowns. Fans logging in now? All they'll see is a blank screen. The once bustling site is now completely offline, with no sign of when, or if, it will ever return. For many, it's a rude awakening. The convenience and excitement of free live sports streams are gone, replaced by frustration and uncertainty. Some fans are scrambling to find alternatives, while others are coming to terms with the reality that the golden age of free sports streaming might be over. The internet's buzzing. Some fans are furious, others relieved. Social media is flooded with reactions, from angry rants to nostalgic tributes. Some argue that Streameast was providing a service that official broadcasters failed to deliver: affordable, accessible sports for everyone. Others point out the risks, from malware to legal trouble, and say the shutdown was long overdue. The debate is fierce, and it's clear that the impact of this takedown will be felt for a long time. But one thing's clear: the free streaming party is over. For now at least, the days of logging on and instantly finding a free stream for any game are gone. Broadcasters and sports leagues are celebrating the victory, hoping it will drive more fans to official platforms. But for millions of viewers, it's a loss that's hard to swallow. The question now is whether this will lead to better, more affordable legal options, or just push fans to look for the next Streameast. Will another site pop up, or is this really the end? History shows that when one site goes down, others often rise to take its place. But with authorities stepping up their efforts and technology getting better at detecting illegal streams, the future is uncertain. Some fans are already sharing tips on how to find new sites, while others are warning about the dangers of scams and malware. It's a risky game, and the stakes have never been higher. Drop your thoughts below, hit like, and subscribe for all your sports news. What do you think about the Streameast shutdown? Is it the end of an era, or just the beginning of a new chapter in the world of online sports streaming? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Whether you're a diehard fan or just curious about the future of sports online, we'll keep you in the loop. Thanks for watching.